Hey guys, welcome to my Sunday self-care routine video. The majority of my self-care really starts at night. So first I like to start off by changing into some comfy PJs, an oversized t-shirt, and my favorite lounge pants from Target. And now the face washing routine begins. On Sundays, this is when it takes me the longest, even though I'll repeat this multiple times throughout the week. This is where I spend extra time with each product on my face. I've got everything together, my dedicated face towels. So since I'm not showering tonight, I will put my hair up in a clip, get my little spa headband on to keep my hair away from my face as I begin the what feels like 10-step skincare routine. Remove my jewelry. I'm starting off with this soft wash from Dawidowicz. It just kind of melts all of your makeup off. It really is a mix of my Clinique cleansing balm and a water-based cleanser. It doesn't irritate your eyes and it just feels so good on the skin afterwards. I do a double cleansing routine, so this is my second step where I use my Lumi Spa. By the way, it is on a Memorial Day sale right now, 20% off. If you're interested, let me know. So it looked like not much has come off if you look at the silicone brush directly, but when I do a little dirt swipe, you'll see just how much actually comes off. I just can't believe that would be all sitting on my face if I didn't use this. Next, I go in with a sulfur cleanser. I use it as a face mask. I feel like I have acne-prone skin, I have a lot of blackheads, sebaceous filaments, and this really helps clear all of that up. And I pay extra attention to the area around my nose, around my chin, all of the spots where I notice I have those extra blackheads. And I let this sit on my face for 10 minutes. Then on Sundays, I usually like to paint my nails because if you've been following me, you'll know that I have been taking a long break from getting my nails done professionally. So no more dip polish, no more gel. I'm strictly using just regular nail polish. But to help it last, I use 3 different top coats. It might seem excessive, but it really does help make it last. I notice a huge difference. My polish wasn't even that bad. It was just peeling in the corners of my nails. But I thought, you know what, this is a good time just to redo everything because if I don't, I know it's just going to get worse and it's just not going to be a good look. By that time, 10 minutes has been up and it's time to wash my face. Make sure to properly dry my face before I move on to the next step in my skincare routine, which is this exfoliating mask. This is also from Dawidowicz, and there is a little bit of a stinging sensation when I put it on certain areas of my face. What I like about her products is that they're all meant to help lighten up those dark spots. So if you've been a long-time subscriber, you'll know that I've been working on brightening up my dark spots, my melasma, and I think I'm finally seeing some progress. I let that sit for normally 15 minutes, but on Sundays, I normally do 20 to 25 minutes. It's kind of like a chemical peel at home, but not as intense. Now I'm going to go on and continue with my nail routine. I am just going to start with the base coat because I know that this is going to dry pretty fast. And by the time that's dried, it is time for me to rinse my face and make sure to do a really good rinse here to get all of that product off. because after that, I continue with my nighttime skincare routine, which I will link here for you. This also takes a little bit just because I'm using a skin brightening cream for my melasma. I want to make sure I give that enough time to soak into my skin before I move on to the next step. While that is soaking in, I continue with the next step of my nail care routine. I know some people don't like painting their nails, but for me, ever since I was little, I've always enjoyed this nail painting process. It's like a little bit of me time, it's a little therapeutic. And even though I don't do the best job, especially with this Alpine Snow polish, I still enjoy the process. And especially on Sundays, I know that, by the next day or two, all of the mess that I made on the edge of my nails, it's going to wash off. It'll be fine. So no big deal there. So even though this is a very pigmented polish, I still do 2 coats to get a nice solid white color. And while I'm painting my nails, I'm also watching one of my favorite shows, Outer Range with Josh Brolin. After I put on my 3 top coats, I go ahead, lay on the couch, wait for my nails to dry before I can continue with the next step of my skincare routine, which is just adding on some serums and moisturizer. And here we have a shot of Biggie Smalls also enjoying his Sunday self-care routine, just laying on the couch, watching my show with me. Afterwards, I just continue laying on the couch, watching my show, and this is where I am. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.